I noticed I did see the last episode of Book of Boba Fett, and there's that one character at the end. What is his name? Cad Bane, like a blue-looking
Yeah,
alien guy, and the hat on. Now, was that like prosthetics or was that CGI?
that was all prosthetics. The only thing that was a little bit of CGI, I think, was like we talked about before, is like the eye blinks.
Ah,
But everything else was CG, or I'm sorry, everything else was practical. It was all makeup. Um, yeah, but obviously, Luke is not. That's all CG basically. Although even that, so that in that case, there was an actor on set that was like the same build and the same size as like a young Mark Hamill, wearing a wig that looked exactly like his hair, around Return of the Jedi. That acted out all of those scenes, and then they just did a face replacement, and then they also did a voice replacement, but everything else was that actor and his body and his motions, and he even was speaking the lines. What's interesting how they do that, both the face replacement and the voice replacement, because Mark Hamill's voice now, he's much older, so he doesn't sound like he did when he was younger. So in both cases, and this is the crazy thing of like computer algorithms, is they have such a massive database of clean audio of Mark Hamill from all of the films he did when he was younger. You can put all of that into a computer and then essentially put in the lines of dialogue, and the computer will then spit back those lines of dialogue in Mark Hamill's actual voice, finding those words that he said in other movies, and then constructing those sentences from those times he said those words in other movies to recreate his voice when he was that age.